Yo, welcome. Welcome everybody to a very special CBSI Friday FOC with East Meets West. Very special.
It is very special.
It is. You know, tell them why.
Why? Well, because tomorrow Dominaria Remastered comes out.
Yes.
Awesome. I am loaded up on boxes everywhere. I've got more coming. Actually, if you guys are watching this today, then it comes out today, Friday. But I've had this for a couple days. I'm really excited. I hold Mike's favorite Magic card right here, the Nut Collector.
Hold on. Let me. Woo! Yes.
Nut Collector.
Anyway, guys, every episode is a special episode, man. I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about, but welcome, man. Welcome. Yeah, guys. Again, welcome to CBSI's Friday FOC with East Meets West. I am Joker, and I'm here with Josh, man. Josh, you already know what he's doing already. You know, he's no more bagging and boarding like people say in the chats, the comments, man. That he's all with cards and shit. You know.
Yeah, man. You gotta keep kind of drifting between hobbies. That way they don't go stale. You know what I mean? You keep them alive. That way, when you come back to it, it reinvigorates you. You know.
No, I hear you, man. But it's been a minute.
I'm still in comics. Don't worry.
It's been a minute since we saw you bagging and boarding, bro.
Well, that's just because a couple things. Number one, a lot of my new comics I bring right back to the shop. And the other thing is too, since Gerber sucks now and they can't make their fullbacks white on both sides, it's hard for me to find not bags. I have plenty of my lights, but the boards are just hard to find. Occasionally I'll find them somewhere, or I'll have to take books out of my collection, ones that I have way too many copies of or something, and recycle the boards because I don't have anything except my lights and fullbacks in my collection. So, but whatever. So this is for final order cutoff for Sunday. I don't know why I always stumble over this every week. I can't get the words out when I say this. For Sunday, January 15th for DC and any independents ordered through Lunar. Now this week there are no DC books.
Oh, now it's opposite.
Yeah. Or if there are, they're very, very, low tier ones that don't mean anything to probably anybody. As a matter of fact, I don't think there are any DCs. And then Monday, the 16th for Marvels and Independents ordered through Diamond. And make sure you go over to CBSI, to comicbookinvest.com. Check out the articles, links to videos on YouTube. Give the other guys who work for CBSI a follow. Give Ben C a follow on every platform that he's working on. And I'm a little bit behind. Mike, did you read anything? I already know that answer. No, you did not.
You go. What did I tell you before we started recording?
I just wanted to
embarrass. You wasn't paying attention.
And for all those that didn't know, Mike and I will be having the first ever Josh and Joker face-off in basketball come this spring.
And I was asking myself today. I was like, where the fuck this happened? Where did it come from? I forgot.
I don't know. I remember. Do you remember?
I'm asking. I know I don't remember.
So when you guys were on the auction the other night, and you New Yorkers do what you fucking do, and we do
it best, baby. We do it best.
Yeah, right. Except basketball.
Yeah,
when you guys get a little bit excited because the Knicks win
we do it like
2 games in a row.
We do it like Connecticut guys.
They do it 2 games in a row and win, and everyone gets all excited. The Knicks, oh my god! And all I said was, wait until the end of the
act the same. Well, y'all Giant fans act the same way too, though.
What are you talking about? I'm always expecting that the Giants are going to lose.
I'm talking about in general.
I never brag about the Giants until they win the Super Bowl.
And plus, the Knicks were going on a streak too, man. And they were like in an 8-game winning streak. So, you got something to gloat about,
Okay, but again, this happens at least once a year where the Knicks...
the Knicks are playing. They play multiple times consecutively good. So they're not in the last place, man. They're not in the second last place. They're actually in 4th place, man. That's something to talk about, especially the Knicks.
But again, right now, let's get to the end of this. Let's get to the playoffs. and see where
Listen,
they.
no. Listen, guys. Don't let Josh over here fucking do his Connecticut thing. Us New Yorkers, man, we gotta talk shit. We gotta talk our shit. That's it.
And that's why they don't
winning.
go anywhere.
You know what I mean? We used to look at the Yankees. We got 27 championships, or the most championships of all sports franchise. You know what I mean? So, hey, we just used to it. That's all it is. This guy don't understand, guys. Let him know in the comments.
What the fuck are you talking about, man? You only root for like one New York team.
The fuck? What they got? Otto?
Whatever, man. Fucking, I'm a New York Giants fan. You ain't even a Giants.
Yeah, Roger Levesque.
You're not even fucking a Bills fan.
Oh man, no, I'm not. But it's all right. It's all good, man. So we're getting we're getting sidetracked. But either way, man, I'm gonna bust your ass. That's it. All right?
No. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad. And as a matter of fact, we need to straighten this out right now.
No. We don't need to straighten it out. Listen, people in the comments, we're not gonna straighten out. We're gonna just let out. I'm a type of person to let my actions talk. But this guy right here, he has he's like this big, but
he's gonna let his actions talk. Says the guy who literally just gave a speech on you have to talk shit.
Well, you constantly talk shit, so they're used to it. You say I talk shit, you talk shit too.
That's fine. But Mike literally thinks I can't dribble a basketball, and it's gonna be bad, and we're gonna tape it.
I don't give a fuck if you could dribble a basketball, but you're not beating me. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So let me know in the comments, guys, who's going to win this match? This fucking piece of shit or me? All right.
Okay.
Oh,
and when Mike loses, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna make Mike do when he loses. Besides cry,
I know exactly what I'm gonna do when I make you lose. I know exactly, but I won't tell you that till you lose. How about that? All right.
That's fine.
Yeah. So
and then after the 1-on-1, then it's gonna be Mike and Manny versus me and Nick.
Listen, I don't want to do that because when I beat you and Nick, I don't want you to keep blaming it's Nick's fault. You see, I lost.
It won't be because we'll already have the 1-on-1.
I like my man Nick, and for you to blame him I'm
not gonna blame him. First of all, we're gonna win. That's number one because I just don't think you understand how much sports we played as kids.
And it doesn't matter. You think how about me? How many sports do you think I played? One, none, what?
But I'm not doubting that you can play.
Okay.
You're doubting that I can even play.
Nah, I'm not doubting anything. I
remember I couldn't dribble.
Like we over here talking this shit and we taking this shit sideways, man. For the comics. We'll continue talking this shit after this.
Fine. Right? So anyway, Mike did not read anything. I read some things that will come up on this. Actually, a lot of things that'll come up on this. And maybe a couple things that didn't, like Miles Morales. That was pretty good. I liked it. The artwork inside it, so good. Oh, so good. So let's go here, Mike.
All right, hold on, my bad. My fucking mic is about to fall.
Right. Okay, what do we got here? Monarch.
Okay. All right, a Monarch. Who writing this? Who's this?
Rodney Barnes.
Scotty Barnes?
No.
From Toronto Raptors?
Rodney Barnes. Guy behind what? Philadelphia.
Ah, there we go, guys.
And isn't Jason Sean Alexander the artist on Philadelphia?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, so he's doing the cover. Yeah, so a new tale of terror and high-stakes science fiction hits close to home. Growing up in the city of Compton is tough enough as it is, but as Trayvon has learned all too well, growing up as an orphan in the city of Compton with gang members hunting you down every day is even tougher. But all of that is about to change because today is the day that aliens make first contact with Earth, and it only spells doom for life as we know it. Death, devastation, and mayhem. Can a single teenage boy rise to the challenge and protect his surrogate family and friends, or will he die trying? From Rodney Barnes, the star comics writer behind the Eisner-nominated series Philadelphia, and the writer, executive producer of HBO's Winning Time and up-and-coming Marvel artist Alex Lins, comes a new tale of love, triumph, disaster, and defeat. I don't really like stories about aliens,
Yeah.
Aliens don't really... I'm really kind of surprised. Has Philadelphia not been optioned yet for TV?
I don't think it has. Well, I think it's been optioned, but they never brought anything of it. I don't know. This doesn't sound anything. But you know what, Philadelphia, everybody slept on Philadelphia. Like Philadelphia's killing it. So I can't really say much. Another Image First, guys. Back in the day, Image First was like a big deal for everybody. Jason.
What? No, go ahead.
Just saying, Jason Sean Alexander, with the artists of Philadelphia, awesome artists. So stay tuned. How is it ongoing or is it a miniseries?
Says it's ongoing.
So stay tuned. Well, see all his covers, man, for this.
So, speaking of TVs, The Last of Us.
Oh my god, that shit is getting great ratings everywhere, right?
Yeah, everywhere, man. And
100 Rotten Tomatoes.
yeah, the people that have reviewed it have actually seen the whole season. Not really surprised if it is true. Cannot wait. I hope you guys held on to your Last of Us number one, actually 1, 2, 3, and 4s. And I was thinking about this today when I was putting this together, which is kind of surprised that they haven't done another Last of Us comic series. I guarantee they will after this.
Yeah. I mean, from what I read, they're trying to keep it as close to the game as it is, right? The last one. So, I
But
mean, as long as they don't drift off.
yeah, but there is changes though. And they were saying, I think it was like episode 3, somebody said is like one of the best episodes that they've ever seen on TV ever.
Wow.
Which has got to be the episode with Bill. It has to be. Anyway, Spawn 338. David Mack doing the same thing that he always does. Okay, I guess.
Just a little bit more water paint. That's all. Listen, man, it's different, for a Spawn cover. And we always say you can't make a Spawn cover look bad, but hey, it is what it is, man. I like the B cover. That B cover is pretty cool.
Dude, like that Spawn right there looks like if I tried to dress up as Spawn. You know what I mean? It looks like a small guy, like in Spawn's. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I see what you're saying. But yeah, man, that's definitely a David Mack cover. I mean, I love David Mack. David Mack is pretty cool. It's just he's not. He's like I don't want to say one trick pony because he's not. I don't want to disrespect him, but he's just like he knows his lane. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and his lane is the same covers with the thing dead center in the middle. And like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of David Mack stuff that I like, but it's like, I mean, like you're more of a one-trick pony than Jenny Frizen.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Well, I'd like to see him try something new. You know what I mean? Try something different.
There we go, David, man. Just just for Josh, do something. Let's try a little different.
This should be number 3, not number 2. Number 2 came out this week. I read it. Kind of started off a little boring. Number 2, but got really good towards the end. Just to give a little synopsis, it's about this kid who is they have kind of weird names. He was raised by like a farmer, but he's the bastard son of one of the I don't know if the king or the king's son, I think like that. Mm-hmm. And he's basically given over to this guy who's like the king's son kind of bodyguard type person. And in episode or in issue 2, he kind of like starts hanging out with a bunch of street kids, and he has this dog, and he figures out that he has powers, but he doesn't know how he controls them, where he can basically talk to the dog, emote through the dog, kind of like warg into the dog. And then at the end, you figure out that it's kind of in his blood that he has his powers, and the guy that's kind of taking care of him also has those powers, and he's trying to keep them like in check because I guess the powers eventually take you over and like kind of turn you into like a werewolf type of thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bad synopsis, but I liked it. I really liked it. I think this is only a 6-issue series.
Would you say how's the art in this?
I like it. Kind of Nottingham like, don't get me wrong, it's not like Sean Connery Volk's style, but it's kind of set up in the same kind of vein. It's similar, sort of.
All right. I mean, would you say that the writing is a little bit more impressive than anything, or is it both?
More impressive than what?
I mean, what makes it pop? The writing or the art?
The writing. The writing more than. I mean, the art isn't bad.
Yeah. All right.
I
mean, this is Dark Horse, so good to see they're doing good.
Avengers, End Times, Marvel Tales. Now, I wasn't quite sure what this was. I don't know. I think it's a reprint, obviously, but the description is kind of weird to me. So forgive me if this is a reprint. This is Brian Michael Bendis. The Avengers reunite with one of their own, long believed dead, as we celebrate the legacy of the House of Ideas with Marvel Tales. This anthology series shines a spotlight on fan favorite characters, features timeless stories, and highlights some of Marvel's most impressive talent from the past 8 decades. And in Avengers 2010, number 31 through 34, the explosive climax of writer Brian Michael Bendis' long and revolutionary run, featuring the artwork of Mike Mayhew, Brandon Peterson, Terry Dodson, and a galaxy of stars. A distress call from an unknown ally leads Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, and Giant Man into the microverse. But who has summoned them there? Has the mystery Avenger only succeeded in luring their teammates to their doom at the hands of the lethal Lord Guzar? And who shall rescue the rescuers? Avengers reassemble. I don't know if you're familiar with any of that, Mike.
It's not Guzar. It's Gomez.
Oh, it is Gomez. I'm sorry.
Gomez. Yeah. Yeah, Marvel Tales, man. They make some pretty cool covers, man. They did the Venom one that was pretty cool. I mean, 1 in 50, really, on this. Would you? I mean, what's the cover price on
Why?
this?
$7.99.
So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm already paying $8. You think I'm more than 1 in 50 for this? I don't know. It's whatever, man. It's up to you, people. For the Avengers lovers.
Avengers Forever. I really think once the trades come out for this, I'm going to pick it up because everything about this series seems interesting to me. What this sounds a lot like to me is kind of like Dark Knights of Steel, where everything is twisted. You know what I mean? Like different takes on things. So check this out. I know you like this, Mike.
Yeah.
Avengers Assemble, Chapter 7, the greatest gathering of Avengers in the history of ever. The mightiest heroes of the multiverse, the protectors of the prehistoric Earth, and the mainstay Avengers of the present-day Marvel Universe. At last, they all stand together in one place, united against a common foe. What enemy could dare stand against the greatest force ever assembled? Here comes Doom, the living planet, with the answer.
Damn.
Kind of neat, right?
Yeah. Shit. That basically covers cover A right there. You know what I mean? So,
right?
Pretty cool, man. That sounds cool. I like that. I like all these covers too. Even the Planet of the Apes. Shit is pretty cool, man. Cover price. I'm assuming is like $4, right, for this or whatever.
$3.99. Yep.
Yeah, $4. So yeah, guys, sounds pretty cool. Like you said, is this something that's gonna stop some point, or is this keep on going? Because
I don't know. We're already up to issue 14.
14,
I remember when this came out, and it doesn't seem that long ago either.
Yeah. So all right, cool.
But actually, I think it was. I think it started probably this time last year because I think this is monthly.
Okay.
Fantastic Four number 4. So I'm reading this series. This is like the first time that I'm ever reading a Fantastic Four series, and
you wasn't too impressed with issue number 1.
No, it's no. So, in terms of a bigger story, no, I'm not. But in terms of little stories, it's okay. And the second one was okay. This one, number 3, which just came out this week, which is the Johnny Storm one, was good too. Now, it's corny because in issue 3, it's all about them helping the little people. So the first one was Ben and Alicia. The second one was Sue and Reed. And this one was Johnny. Now, they're kicked out of New York. They don't have their finances anymore. And he needs to find a job. So he starts like working at like a Walmart. And he has like he changes his name to what did he change it to? Like Jonathan. What was it? Jonathan Fairweather. And the art is actually really good on the inside.
Hold on, I got you.
He dyes his hair, and he has like, facial hair. But when he flames on, his hair dye burns off, and he even says it. The dialogue in all these Fantastic Four books is very good. It's just the overall story that's like, okay, like the whole point of this story for issue 3 was he's working at Walmart, and the guy who basically owns, it's not Walmart, but whatever the name of the store is, the guy who owns the store is some like, he's treating the workers like shit. And somehow Johnny ran into him years ago, but nobody knows it's Johnny, or he doesn't think anyone knows it's Johnny. So he goes up to the boss's like penthouse as the Human Torch, and literally the Walmart dude literally kicks his ass.
What?
Yeah. Because he's like, well, you said like a long time ago that you would never use your flames to hurt anybody, so I can basically just beat you up and you're not going to do anything about it. And he does.
Yeah.
So then he goes back to work and he's like, all right, I need help. I can't do this on my own. And I need to tell you guys something. And they're like, yeah, you're Johnny Storm. And he's like, what? How'd you know? And he's like, they're like, well, because you talk about Johnny Storm all the time, like, an unnatural amount, and like, who welded the pipe and da 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 da. And he's like, yeah, we need to form the Fantastic 40. So they all go on strike and trap the guy in a big freaking, freezer, and it gives the workers time to find fucking, papers that this guy's been embezzling or whatever. Yeah. It's stupid, but it's readable. And now at the end of the issue, now that he gets a call from Sue, and now they're all going to come together, and there's like some big dome, a big like thing dome over some city, and they got to, I don't know. It's obvious. It's whatever.
Yeah. Yo, real quick before you go on, man. The B covers, the Alex Ross other covers, has he done? I haven't paid attention. Like each individual Fantastic Four member.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So it's pretty cool, man. I like the retro look of Reed Richards in this one, cover B. Looks a little bit old school. Yeah, man, sounds pretty cool. Sounds a little different, a little off about Fantastic Four. I mean, since sounds like they all go through their little adventures or little stories, and it's pretty cool, man, to know.
Speaking of Alex Ross, you see he's doing the timeless variants again.
The villains, yes,
yeah,
they're dope. They look dope. Yeah, man. I don't want to get suckered into that though.
Yeah, I didn't get suckered into it last time. I mean, don't get me wrong, like the art is good, but I just don't like how they don't have backgrounds. But I know they're very popular. The Venom one is pretty dope.
Yeah, 1 to 25. Then okay.
I think this is a mistake. All these free comic book day books are up on Previews World. I don't know if they're ready to order yet because this doesn't come out until May, I think. So I don't know, but they're up there, so I don't know.
All right, well, there you go, guys. Just a heads up.
Gold Goblin #2 second print. Again, I've been liking this story. It's not great, but it is okay.
Obviously, it's a cool cover. That's a dope cover.
It is a cool cover. It's pulled from the interior of the book.
Okay. All right.
Issue 3 came out this week. I have not read it yet, though. But it's about Goblin Queen or Queen Goblin, just terrorizing Norman. Obviously trying to get him to go back to being the Green Goblin.
Well, it'll happen eventually.
It will happen. Hulk 12. Okay, so I don't know if you've been kind of following this.
Hell no! After all the bad reviews that we've been talking about Hulk, what the fuck would I follow this shit?
No, I know, but I mean the news around this lately. This is Donny Cates' last issue on Hulk. After this, Ryan Ottley writes it for one issue, and then he's off. But they are advertising this as finally Titan is coming. Obviously, his first appearance in issue 3, which was barely anything.
Yeah.
Titan is coming. Bruce Banner has finally found paradise, revered as a god, and with no fear of hurting everyone around him for the first time in a long, long time. Things are looking pretty good for the Hulk. But as with everything else, Bruce Banner should have known that he can never know peace for long, and Titan, the darkest part of him, refuses to remain caged like an animal. So this issue, and especially the next issue, are being advertised as big Titan issues. Obviously, the A cover, an homage to what? Venom 3, third print.
The
with Null. Yeah.
The A cover is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And they going for the Rambo thing on cover B?
I guess so.
I don't know, but cool. No prize. That's a thing. That's a variant.
Yeah, they've been doing no prize variants with every
Okay, got you.
basically everything.
At 125, she's ugly. Not
Yeah,
for that.
yeah. I don't know what's wrong with him.
We just
Right?
leave it at that. We just
Yeah.
leave it at that. We leave it at that.
I wonder if you were about to go where I was about to go, and
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
then
I
I
know where
stopped
you was
myself.
going. I wasn't gonna go there, but I know where you was going. All right, go ahead.
Invincible Iron Man #1 second print. I just put it up here because I thought it was kind of amazing that this would get a second print. I can't imagine Iron Man is that popular of a comic book,
Yeah,
but okay.
yeah. I mean, yeah. All right. Well, the 1 in 25. Don't know what the hell that is going for. Another all armor cover, basically. We've seen
Yep.
those. We've seen those already.
Yeah. Well, he's doing because here's Invincible Iron Man. No, this is not #1. This is #2.
Number 2. Okay.
No, #3. Sorry. These Bob Layton, they're all connecting covers, so I don't know how many there are going to be, but it's all Iron Man suits. Pretty cool A cover.
That kind of remind me a couple years ago when they did like those in the Immortal covers. Remember those Immortal covers with the
Yeah.
hat? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a good one right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, cool. All right, cool too. Bagley. All right.
Marvel voices Wakanda forever. Okay. So this is a key, maybe. Marvel celebrates Black History Month with a special one-shot featuring the iconic heroes of Wakanda. Black Panther, Shuri, Okoye, and more star in all new stories by an incredible lineup of both fan favorite creators and talent fresh to the Marvel Universe. Join them as they grow and expand the Join them as they grow and expand the world of Wakanda in these tales of myth, adventure, strife, and more, including the debut of the last Black Panther in a story set in Wakanda's future. Marvel's Voices program is the first stop in getting deeper looks into the world outside your window. I wonder who this last Black Panther is. I'm assuming it's this.
Yeah. What is his name? Are they gonna be some Black Panther 2099 or some shit?
I don't know. No, it can't be because I think there were already wasn't there already a Black Panther 2099?
Yeah, I'm just saying. Is that what? I don't even know, man. Is it gonna go beyond that 2099? That's what I'm trying to say. This is pretty cool. I mean, like Josh said, just keep a lookout on this. Um, I'll pick it up. Some of these Marvel voices I liked. I think for the past couple of those, I think they were doing like the Latinx covers. So
Yeah.
yeah,
They always end up getting me with these because they always talk about like, a new character,
yeah.
in these books. So I think it's important to pick up. It's kind of like the Marvel Now books. So I don't know if any of them ever end up becoming anything, but I guess you never know. This is a $6 book though.
Damn.
But I love that B cover.
That B cover is fire. It is. Give me like a Spider-Man vibe.
Mary Jane and Black Cat #1 second print. Again, another story that is incredibly goofy and stupid. Like, I mean, real stupid.
Yeah.
But the dialogue is written very well. Like, it is.
Uh-huh.
But the story is just stupid.
Why Mary Jane look like Black Widow?
Well, because I don't know, but it isn't even that. I'd be fine if she was like Black Widow, but she has these stupid superpowers that are random, that are basically based off of like a slot machine.
Okay.
I swear to God, where it's like a slot machine above her head that like whatever it rolls, it gives her a different superpower. But if she gets like one skull, it's like bad. Two skulls, it's really bad. Three skulls, it's like really, really bad. And she's never rolled three, skulls before. Like this issue, like she had like powers where like she threw feathers at everybody. The last one, she like threw pudding at people. But like the dialogue is it's witty and it's kind of funny, and
This is what comics has come to.
yeah, but the story is just ludicrous. Plus, the thing that really pisses me off about this is they keep referencing like what happened 6 months ago. And she's again, she has kids, and like, how the hell do you have kids and superpowers and you guys still haven't given us an explanation as to how? Like, you're not even hinting at how.
Hey, I got nothing to say about this shit.
Oh my God. Did I just like forget to change every number on the slideshow? This is not number 1. This is number 3.
All right. I mean, listen, man. I'm not caring for the story. I'm not caring for what, because this just sounds like trash to me. Honestly speaking, I'm sorry, Josh, but these covers are dope, man. I like these covers.
Yeah,
You know, J. Scott Campbell's real nice.
it is.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's on issue 4. I think he's only going to issue 3.
Okay.
Scarlet Witch number 1, second print. Believe it or not, I read this.
I've seen this a lot. I've seen it everywhere. Okay. How was it?
Really?
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I really did. I thought, and I'll tell you this. I read it today, and I'm like, who's writing this? Because I started off, I'm like, this is, I don't know if I'm going to like this. And then it's Steve Orlando. I'm like, oh, God damn it. Like, but I really liked it. So basically what it is Wanda now basically has like a shop, kind of like, she's kind of like the Ghostbusters almost in a way, where she
Okay.
has a shop with Darcy where she creates this door, and it's this magic door that only appears to people who have like no hope, and they basically need like, they have like a last chance type of thing, and they'll just kind of appear to Wanda.
Mhm.
And so this girl shows up from Italy, and the what's his name? Is it the Deceptor?
Yeah, it's
Hang
going
on.
to second printing. Must be doing something good, you know. I don't know how long this is gonna go for.
Yeah, I don't. The Corruptor. I'm sorry. The Corruptor has taken over this Italian town, right? And he basically has everybody under his spell, where they all love him and stuff like that, and except this one girl. And she has this this stone around her neck, like a necklace. And I forget what a worry stone. I think it's something like that. And it basically protects her. And Wanda can't use any magic like around it. So the short of it is, Quicksilver, I guess if the stone is polished, like she can like project out an aura. So Quicksilver, like for 10 minutes, like I don't know, rubs and polishes the stone, and she gets rid of the Corruptor, and then she asks, can she borrow the stone because she wants to research it. And then at the end, the door opens up as her and Darcy about to go to dinner or whatever, and walks through is Vivian Vision. And Darcy's like, who is this? And she's like, well, she's kind of sort of my daughter. Now, I never read the Vision books with
the Tom Taylor one. The Tom Taylor.
right.
I mean, it sounds pretty cool, man. Sounds
I
pretty good.
liked it.
Yeah. Who's doing the interiors?
I think it's Pacelli.
Oh, Sarah, I love that.
Yeah.
A-cover. I was about to say that A-cover is really nice. It's not an interior either, right? Because it's second print.
Yes, I think it is.
It is, all right, but it's a really nice cover though. I
Yeah.
really like that cover. Awesome work there. Dotterman 1 in 25, Virgin. Okay,
Not
needed, basically, but yeah, I'll just go with the A-cover, bro. That's it.
Yeah. Like, do we really need a version of the main cover? I'm almost positive that is a... Yes, there's the interior page right there.
Okay. All right. I don't know. Cool.
But I liked it.
Yeah.
This book, and this is... Oh, yeah, it is number 5. This book is both confusing and okay at the same time.
Okay.
And I don't really even know where to go to how to explain this book, except it's just so weird, and there's too many spiders, and I don't know how this is happening in the main universe. There's so much I want to say about this, but it's just going to drag on forever.
Yeah.
I don't know where this book is going. It's so wonky.
All right. Real quick, man. I like that Humberto Ramos cover. It looks like a connecting cover, but I don't think it is. But looks cool. nonetheless. And then Planet of the 8 cover, not feeling that one either, man. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
It looks like he's about to beat him with drumsticks. Mandalorian number 8. Again, I don't know if we really need to talk about this. The 1 in 25, awesome.
I mean, obviously, the Mandalorian. It's based off the show Disney Plus. Basically, this is episode 8. Basically, yeah. I mean, awesome show. Pick it up if you just a comic book fan or whatever. I just got my first couple issues. That's all I got. I'm not gonna continue with this. Like I said, I'm not.
I am.
I mean, obviously, yeah, you are, but me, I just because we sit in my box for what? I mean, I already know what happens. I already saw the show. But these covers are pretty cool, man. The C cover is not the final art cover, should be, because that's just dope. I think I like that distant background thing. That's pretty cool. The 1 in 25, there's Azrar is pretty cool too. That's a badass cover.
See, I'm just wondering if it ever gets to a point where, and obviously they have a long time to go, where they catch up to the show, and what do? Do they just stop, or do they keep going? Do they do something different?
They can't do anything different because the show hasn't come out, right? Yeah, so I think they might just hold off on this. That's the second Pacelli cover back to back. It's pretty good. I like it, man. Pacelli, good to see. Good to see Pacelli back.
Well, let me just double check and make sure it actually is a Pacelli, because now I'm thinking I may have made a mistake. But it kind of does look like her artwork, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm, it does. But yeah, man, Mandalorian, can't say bad things about it because it was an awesome show. Just now it's just in reading format, comic book format.
Oh, this might have gotten pulled down.
All right, well, this coming out, guys. Just pay attention.
Yeah, I think it got pulled down.
Just because that FOC show doesn't mean you can't pre-order it. So just pre-order it.
Right. Timeless number 1, 2022, second print. This came out a couple weeks ago, and I still haven't read it, and I want to because I loved the first one so much. Awesome second print cover.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
I can't say anything about it because I haven't read it.
A cover's pretty cool. So but that 1 in 25 is pretty cool.
No, I'm talking about the A cover.
Oh, okay.
Miss Minutes one is whatever. It's a black and white. It's black and white of the variant.
One of the variants. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's a cool cover, but would I pay ratio money for that shit? I don't think I would.
No.
Next. Yeah. Okay.
That's it. Let's see.
What else we got, man? We miss anything? Did they add anything?
Well, good idea. Let me refresh this. Remind me at the end. There's a book that I want to show you. I know it's at the end. I don't know. Again, why like the last two? I mean, I understand why around Christmas and New Year's, but then a third week and now a fourth week where it's really slow. We're gonna have a lot of slow weeks coming out. Check out this great.
Okay. No,
like Greg Land cover. Pretty cool Greg Land cover.
Yeah. That is a dope cover. A lot of them is cool. There's been a lot of them good Captain Marvel, I should say. Captain Marvel covers. The free comic book days is still there too.
Yeah.
What is it? Some omnibus?
Yeah, it's the July 1963 omnibus. I wonder if they're doing every single month. That's kind of cool, but I don't know. By the way, I don't know how I missed this, but remember how I'm always talking about the Spawn, how they never did like omnibuses? Did you see those special collected? They're in like slip cases and stuff. I just saw them, and I ordered all 5 of them.
Really? How much are each?
$100 each.
Damn, Josh. You could have took that money and.
I mean, I'll get them for cost, but
I'm just saying you could have bought magic cards with that, bro.
I know. I thought the same thing, but it'll be like $250 well spent, I think.
Okay. All right.
Photon. I don't know if I haven't heard anybody talk about this book whatsoever.
Oh, you got Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler.
Yeah, no, this is Nightcrawler. So this is a twisted future where it's Nightcrawler mixed in with somebody else, and I think there's 3 different ones. I think.
No, like X-23. All right. I mean, it's just cool, I guess. Another mashup. One of them Marvel mashups.
No.
Star Wars. Cool cover. Yeah.
1 in 25.
Yo, put that action figure up. It looks like Joker from back in.
No, that's Governor
I'm
C.O.
talking about the
Bibble.
figure. For the figure itself, looked like Joker for a quick second.
Oh, with the purple jacket. Yeah. It's a pretty cool cover.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Bounty Hunter still going strong.
Right?
Yeah. Got a Lethal Protector number 2, or like part 2, I guess, whatever, coming out. That's the poster though.
Second series. Okay, all right.
Yeah, second series. I know there's an X-23 coming out soon too. That's the poster.
That's pretty cool, man. I like to. Damn, that's nice.
Yeah.
Some nice art there. Shit, okay. Coming soon, guys. X-23. What we got here? What is this? Homage?
Extreme X-Men.
Like we didn't get that back in the 90s or whenever it came out. Extreme X-Men. I'm good. Oh, got Vampirella. Another Vampirella and Red Sonja? Yes.
Yeah. Dude, when I first saw this, I thought it was Vampirella versus Xena.
What the fuck is Sweet Candy? All right, cool.
All right, where's the book that was in here that I
Yeah, what you was gonna show me? Yeah, man. Show me what you was showing me.
I know it was in here.
Let's see.
Oh.
Damn. Okay. What is it? What? It rhymes with fun. Damn. Wow. Hey, they let this go? Shit. Damn.
Yeah, the town knew her as Margot Funt, but they had another name for her. It rhymes with Funt.
Damn. Oh. Nah, it's pretty cool, man. I like the old school art. I like the Golden Age type art on that shit. It's cool. Night of the Living Dead. That's a cool cover.
Mm.
They got a Night of the Living Dead there. They got
There you go.
a Zelda. Cool. Cool. Yeah, man. Sweet. And that's it.
Yep. And that's it.
That's
Make sure
all.
you go over to comicbookinvest.com. Check out the articles. Check out the links to the videos. And we'll see you next week if Mike can manage to wake up and, you know.
Hey, listen. I'll be busy, man. I'll be tired. You know what I mean? Being a daddy, being a husband, being, just like regular human beings, it's pretty tough, man.
Don't
Guys,
worry, I'm always here for you guys.
Yeah, Josh is always here for you. Listen, I'm here too. I'm here every week. Remember that, all right? But guys, again, every Friday, Warriors have their auction at 9:30 p.m. I think this week is 8:30. Back to back, 8:30. Yeah, another one. So stay tuned for that, man. If you catch it this Friday, watch it tonight. Not catch us next Friday. All right. That's all we got, man. And everybody enjoy your week and make sure you get your orders in, man. All right.
Yep. Get your magic cards.
Yeah, make sure you do. I'm gonna kick Josh's ass too. Bye.